Thank you. Can you guys hear me? Awesome. You presented better than me. Thank you, really. Thank you very much. Hi, guys. So my name is Andrea Baldereschi. I'm founder and CEO at Remedy. And, well, let's start by a very easy point. There are 7 billion people over the world, and you guys are part of them, unless you come from other planet, but I don't think so. So, well, there are, according to our statistics and calculation, there are 6 million professional musicians all over the world. What we're doing with Remedy is we're taking music to all the rest of the people, and we're doing this by creating a whole new way to create and feel the art of sound. The easiest way to approach music ever. Can we play the video? Okay, so that's it. That's what we're creating. As you can see, our product is composed by a bracelet and a glove. The bracelet has some few basic controls and feels your motion in the air, while the glove, thanks to 8 pressure sensors on fingertips and palm, can feel what you're pushing. Whatever surface can be your instrument. With Bluetooth connection, we interact with laptops, tablets, or whatever kind of smartphones. And thanks to our integrated application and all the music software in the planet, you guys can make music. So, this is the bracelet. Let's go a little bit deeper into technology. And here you guys have the glove, our jewel, what we're about to patent. So, well, our supply chain is based on one thing. We want to have our hardware and software engineering coming from the US. We have all the fashion and textiles providers in Italy, because we are from Italy. We want to keep a fashion touch to our product, because it's something that you guys will wear on your hand. And, well, all the electronics part crafting will come from China. So what's our strategy on the long term? We will launch our product with a Kickstarter campaign focusing on partnership and endorsement with professional artists all around the globe. Then we'll focus on prosumers, our main target, and then in 1.5 years, we'll go to everyone, lowering the price from $3.99 to $1.99. All this thanks to our Remedy ecosystem. That is a social platform based on sharing music samples, libraries, and sounds. Well, all this happened thanks to this team. We have more than 15 years experience in music, more than 15 years experience in advertisement and communication, and more than 10 years experience in electronic and hardware engineering. So guys, we just closed our first investment round that will take us up to February when we launch our Kickstarter campaign. So just please stay online until that day and be ready to join our project. Thank you very much.
Questions from the crowd? I'm sure you have lots of questions. Digest what you just saw, and then we'll start.
It's all true. If that's the question, it's all true. It exists.
No question. Congratulations. It's amazing.
Thank you.
Awesome. That's awesome. That's awesome. Okay, so I'll start with the question, okay? And I didn't write it down. So I can see that your glove can be used into several markets, right? Yeah. Different markets. Can you tell us what these markets are, and why did you start with music?
Absolutely. So there are several applications actually for our technology, and here I don't have the slides anymore, unfortunately, because I had a backup slide to show you guys that. But actually our technology can be used in several other market verticals. We can use it for medical purposes, we can use it for virtual reality, we can use it for video games, we can use it for actually many other markets. What we're doing right now is we're focusing on music, just because that's my background and our team background, and that's where we do have the expertise to get in and to go to the market. And point number 2, we really think that actually that's the best market to go right now. It's the right moment to get there, because actually there are every day more people approaching music. And what they would just want to have fun. And they want to have fun right away. And what we're giving them is the easiest approach ever to music, guys. Believe me. Everything started because I wanted to do better shows when I went DJing, but I realized that this thing is the easiest ever approach to music that humanity ever seen. Because you just use your hand to tap rhythm. We do it all the time. So later we'll show you the prototype on work, thanks to my partner here, my guy, who actually makes all the job. So if you guys want to try it, you're more than welcome.
Great questions. Here, there's a question in front. I'm sorry, was there a question there? Sorry, you're going next.
So if you compare it with the touchpad that
Yeah.
DJs have, is it cheaper, expensive, and is it easier to use as a touchpad?
Absolutely, yeah. Like prices are, let's say that $399, that is our launch price, is more or less in the average of that kind of products. The thing is that there is a very big difference when you approach to a launchpad or our product. The thing is that when you have to play using more buttons on a surface, you have to coordinate three senses: touch, sight, and hearing. With our product, there are just two senses: touch and hearing. So you don't have to look at what you're doing, because these are your fingers, your own fingers. You always use them, and you always use them to tap rhythms in your mind. So that's the real, let's say, the real step ahead in making music, because you don't have anymore to look at what you're doing. You just have to do that and feel the sound coming out.
But you need a screen to add more music to the clock?
No, you do have like some basic controls on the bracelet, so you can change sounds and set of notes just by touching your bracelet. You don't have to go, exactly, you don't have to go to your iPad or laptop or whatever.
Another question there, at the back.
What type of music can you create with your product? Only like electro house or anything you want?
Anything you want, anything you want. There's absolutely no limitation in terms of genre of music.
Can I create drum and bass?
Absolutely. I do have some videos also showing me making some drum and bass.
You should make tutorials.
Absolutely, absolutely. That's why the Remedy ecosystem comes from. Like,
Another last question at the back.
Hi, hello,
hello.
here.
Yeah, I got it. It's not easy.
Congratulations for the product, it's really innovative.
Thank you.
Can you just give me an example on the medical field? How can you use it?
Yeah, absolutely. We already made some tests for people who had strokes, so for strokes, post-effects, and people who have Parkinson. The thing is that what they say, I actually don't come from that background. I mean, as you can imagine, I've been DJing like for the last 10 years of my life, so I didn't work very much on that side. But that's the application, because when people have sound coming out from their hand and they try maybe to keep a rhythm that they're hearing, they kind of improve their ability to keep a pace with their finger or with some fingers that they can. And so we can go on like developing those exercises to improve their state.
Thank you very much. A round of applause for Remedy.
Guys.